Hey, welcome to another Comedy Spot Live. How's everyone doing? It's Monday. It's Monday. We're here again to do things. I'm so happy to see everybody. Thanks for all the nice comments about the new intro. Super appreciate that. My favorite is, oof, the wings. Yeah, man, if you saw the wings contest during Big Day of Giving, it looked like someone was going to puke. It looked like someone was going to puke. Jabberwocky's back. He says hello. It says nice intro. Megan says nice intro. Casey says she's dancing. Yeah, man, I like, sometimes stock music is pretty okay. So, that's the kind of stuff we can stream and not get in trouble. We have a great show tonight. It's Quarantine Couples again. You've seen this show before. It's produced by Dayna Bryant. She picks couples, and then it's like the Newlywed Game. They ask questions of each other, and they see if their answers match up. But I don't do it justice. Dayna does. So please welcome your host for Quarantine Couples. It's Dayna Bryant. Here she is.
Hello.
Hey.
Thank you for joining us. So like Brian said, this is Quarantine Couples. I have two pairs here that are going to answer some questions. We'll send two of them out of the room, and then the people behind will answer a question about what they think that they would say, and then we'll bring them back and then see if their answers match. If their answers match, they get a point, and then the team with the most points at the end wins. There's not really a prize other than just, humble brags and not getting in a fight afterward. So we have two couples today. We have our engaged couple. I'll let Sam and Emily introduce themselves.
Hi, I'm Sam.
I'm Emily.
And together we are Sam and Emily. We didn't practice.
We didn't practice at all.
Great.
We have been a couple for nine and a half-ish years. We got engaged this last December. And I think we're going to be really good at this.
We've been stuck in a 2-bedroom apartment together for quite a while, so, yep.
Nice. Okay, and then our second pair we have today are our roommate pair, and we have Keo and Daniel, so please introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Daniel.
And I'm Keo.
And we're roommates.
We've been roommates for about literally a week before all of this happened. So what is that, like 2 months now?
Yeah, like 2 months ago.
Literally, like we moved in and then
bam.
bam, we just been together for 2 months straight up.
Essentially snowed in by an invisible wall.
So we're gonna do fine.
Yeah.
Like we have been. We're just doing fine.
We're doing just fine.
Yeah.
It's only been 2 months, and you're already saying the same word at the end of your sentence.
Pretty good.
We finished each other's
whiskey.
Okay.
Hey, I have to warn everybody at home tonight. There might be a little bit of a weird lag. That is my fault. For some reason, I'm not transmitting back to everybody what I'm seeing. But you guys look beautiful. Everything's fine. So.
Okay.
I believe you.
Yeah.
I'll be your word, I guess.
That was interesting. Everything's fine. Like, yeah.
I made it sound like nothing is fine.
And we're not beautiful.
If you have this stream on it's literally on fire, like just the screen is just fire. Okay, so for the audience, one of the fun things that we'll do is one of the questions for each of the rounds is going to come from you. So right now, if you could put in the comments a question that you want me to ask our pairs so that they can try to see if they can get the right answer.
Yeah, we can share all your comments right on the screen. So, like Hallie just wanted to say, Dayna. So it's nice to see you back. And then Juan says, Daniel. So there you go. Which makes everybody else feel terrible that their names didn't get yelled out. So, I mean, that's okay.
I'm here.
All right, Dayna, do your thing.
Okay, so first, we're going to do the first round. So I'm going to send Sam and Keo out of the room.
Get out of here.
Yeah, go on.
Oh, no. Just shout for me to come back downstairs.
This is what the fans really want.
Yeah,
So we're alone. Let's gossip about them.
Yeah.
absolutely.
And everyone's on their honor that wherever they happen to be, they can't hear or see what's going on. So we don't know what they're doing, but I don't know if I want to know. Okay.
Sam's probably tripping on the beanbag in the hallway that we had to move to make room for chairs.
Yeah.
So if there's a crash, it's him falling.
If it's a crash, just don't help. Just like, we'll see what happens. So your first question, if your partner could only eat one of the following foods forever, would it be A, pizza, B, sushi, or C, burgers?
Damn it. Oh, man.
And they could be like any version. So if they're like gluten-free, they could be gluten-free of any of these options.
And I'm already getting some questions, but I can share them later on. But the Jabberwockies was interesting. He just wants to know what's 2 plus 2. I think that the other person is going to get that straight away. So
We'll save that one in the pocket for like pity points.
okay, okay, good, yeah, exactly.
Okay, so Emily, what of the following foods would you say Sam would eat forever?
It's pizza for sure. Is that backwards?
No, it looks good.
Oh, okay, great. Pizza for sure.
Okay, and Daniel, what would you say that Kia would pick?
Also pizza.
Now, if spaghetti was one of the choices, it would have been spaghetti, but pizza's a good second.
Okay, I'm glad I stuck with like one in each food category. Question for 2. Between the two of you, who would most likely take down an intruder?
Oh, easy.
Okay, Emily, if you want to show us which one you picked.
It would be me. I have like a knife next to my side of the bed. I don't think Sam has any weapons on his side of the bed. I do. He's more in charge of like, if I hear a noise and I think it's an intruder, he has to figure out if it's like an innocent noise or an intruder noise. Then I think I would take them down.
Right. I like that teamwork.
I like the system that we've worked out.
Yeah.
Hey, Daniel.
My answer is Kia. I have to have him kill spiders for me, so I can only imagine a human being would be a lot harder for me to confront.
Okay. So now it's time for our audience question. So Brian, if you want to give me a couple questions, I can write I'm down for this round and next round.
Sure. Jess says most annoying habit. Amy says shoe size. That's interesting. Who's the cleanest or who's the messiest? One of the two. Let's see. Would your counterpart rather be able to shave ship or have super strength? Let's see. What's the new annoying thing that you learned during your quarantine?
I like that one.
Yeah.
Let's do that one.
Oh, man.
Where would your partner say your happiest place is to be? Melissa's keeping it real. Pancakes or waffles? Let's see. Nobody picks.
I think I'm good.
Okay. All right. Cool. And somebody saw my Pixar ball. I don't know who it was, but yes, it's right there in the corner. That's my
Now
Pixar ball.
canon. We're canon in the Pixar universe.
Yeah. Right.
Okay, so I'm gonna go. So for round 1, I'm gonna go with what's a new annoying thing that you learned or realized during quarantine?
Is it something annoying we do or something annoying they do?
Something annoying that they do, and you're gonna answer it based on what you think they would say.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
So let's kind of clarify. Let's clarify it as what would they say is a new annoying habit they picked up during quarantine.
Mike LaRosa would like you to. Well, okay, Alex. Mike LaRosa would like you to put the spiders outside, and then Alex said maybe you should ask him about least favorite Star Wars character or something like that. So.
Oh man, that sounds tough.
Okay.
I mean, there's always a strategy of just saying something really nice.
Yeah.
Not worth the point.
There's the fun in that.
Cool, I got it. Whoops.
Wow, this answering questions part is really interesting.
I know. Okay, I'm ready. Can I tell you?
Yeah.
Okay. So Sam takes even longer showers than he used to, which was I didn't think was possible because he's already like a 15 to 20 minute showerer, and now it's well over the half-hour mark. So, and we only have one bathroom. Sometimes you have to pee.
I'm in the same boat. Try. All right. I'm gonna go with makes drinks too strong. It's a good problem to have, but it's a problem nonetheless.
But if you combine those two problems, you would have a bigger problem. Not having bathroom access when you're drunk. Okay. So we're going to bring Keo and Sam back in, however you wish to get them back in the room.
Yeah.
That's the living room.
Yeah, it's effective.
That was a knock.
Sorry.
I just had to yell at Keo.
Oh, okay.
That was like the nicest yell I think I've seen yet. So
He's very gentle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's people doing laundry next door. I don't want to disturb them.
you should bring them over. No. Okay. So what's going to happen is I'm going to read you the exact same questions I just read to Emily and Daniel, and you're going to try to see if you can answer the same thing that they thought that you would say.
Oh boy.
Okay.
What, that they thought we would say?
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So, if you could only eat one of the following foods forever, what would it be? Pizza, sushi, or burgers?
Oh, is that a 3? Is it a
Yeah, it's a multiple choice. It makes it easier so you get more points.
Oh, man. I think I'm a big sushi guy, so I'm going to go with sushi for myself.
And Daniel, what did you say? You can show us your paper. We have evidence.
I said pizza. I thought for sure it would have been pizza.
It's because we're stuck here together. All we can order is pizza.
Yeah. That's all we know.
It's survival food.
Okay, Sam.
Okay. I forgive you.
It's okay.
I'm gonna go with pizza.
Yeah.
Is that what it says? Oh yeah, it is. Okay.
Yeah. Got our first point on the board.
Yeah. I think I have said verbatim to Emily before, oh man, I could eat pizza. If I had to like pick one thing for every meal, it would be pizza or Chipotle.
I thought spaghetti too,
Yeah.
but there wasn't.
No, an option. So thank you for making a multiple choice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's $1 million idea right there. The pizza.
Pizza.
I don't know, are we getting our automatic points on the board today or not, or do I need to like math it?
Oh no, you do. They have 1 point on the board.
Yeah. I can do the math for you. 1. Yeah.
It's right in between the two of you, Emily and Sam. It's just yes, exactly. It's just magically right
We don't
there.
have this stream up, so we're just guessing.
We just
Oh.
Oh, wait.
That was a 0.
Wait, I'll make you guys a 0. Hold on. Let's see. All right, go ahead and put your hands up again. You can hold it in your hands. Yeah. Perfect. Good.
Oh,
Big boy.
that's a big 0.
Oh, 0.
Okay, so between the two of you, who would most likely take down an intruder?
Emily for sure. Yeah.
I feel like I have to, right? Because I'd have to. I mean, I would answer the door thinking it's someone like for delivery, and then I'll just be in that situation.
Mhm.
So yeah, I guess it would be me by accident.
Yeah, I wrote Keo. Again, I have to have him kill bugs for me. So a person is a lot harder to deal with.
Yeah. Like 5 bug sizes at least.
Everybody's really impressed with my fancy skills, by the way. They love your game. They're having a great time, but they also like my fancy skills. So
They're here
Let's
for
see
the
the
numbers.
numbers.
Yeah, they're here to watch those numbers go from 0 to 1, 1 to 2, and who knows where else.
Oh yeah, where's our 2?
it's right there. It's here. Go ahead and hold it, and then I'll just put it in your hands. Oh, you're raising it up.
Yeah, where are your skills?
Yeah.
Oh.
I sure have something for everyone.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
That was great. Okay, so, and our last question came from our audience. So, what is a new annoying habit that you picked up during quarantine?
Oof.
Ooh, what would you think my number one complaint would be?
As a habit?
As a habit.
Us drinking like way more, like a lot, like being sick a lot.
You locking that in?
Yeah.
Okay. I wrote makes drinks too strong.
I don't think it come that way.
Yeah.
We'll do a half. Maybe?
I feel like that's on par.
I mean, we've done half points before, so
That's Dayna, but I feel like that's
I don't
pretty.
know. Brian, can you do a half point? Seems pretty tricky.
I gave them. They have a 1.5 now.
Yeah.
That's a good problem to have.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like, it's not
I'm going to guess. I don't have a good one for this one, so I'll just say like not figuring out dinner until it's too late, and then we have to order DoorDash. That is happening a lot lately.
But see, that's not annoying because I like goad you into doing that. I distract you until it's too late to cook. So I think that's not annoying
Oh, okay.
because I don't want to cook. I said that you should take even longer showers than previous.
Oh yeah, it's true.
Which is only annoying when I have to like pee or
Yeah.
want to talk to you.
That's fair.
Yeah, Sam, you're too clean.
I'm
Yeah.
absurdly clean.
So clean.
Because it's pure scrubbing the whole time.
It's awesome to be here.
Yeah.
Really exfoliated.
we're learning so much about each other
I
today.
know.
It's really nice, Sam.
Very nice.
Okay, so after one round, we have Sam and Emily with 2 points, and Keo and Daniel not that far behind with 1.5.
1.5.
Yeah.
All right, let's not screw this up. We can do it.
Emily's really competitive about this. She's been like getting hyped up all day. She's stretched.
Yeah. I drink
Get out
up.
of here.
Okay.
Get out of here. I was in the bedroom and I could kind of hear, so I put music on my phone. So either go to the living room or do something like that, I think.
Good. See, you're taking care of it, making sure we're playing by the rules. Good stuff.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I heard starting to talk and I like put it up to my ear really loud, so got nothing.
I stayed in my closet. In my room.
Hey, Dayna, I just have to break in really quick because Megan says that she misses my side camera. I had a second camera that I could look at and tell the truth to people, and I don't have it set up right now, but I'll have it set up for tomorrow, so I can have my side camera again tomorrow. Just letting people know. That was a
Are
comment.
you moving furniture?
What?
I'm sorry. I hear like "Arr," and I thought it was like moving like a bench in front of the door or something.
We're going to crawl into the floorboard so we can hear what's happening down. Okay, so question number 1. Of the following, what kind of movie or TV hero would your pair want to be? A superhero, an international spy, or a wizard?
Oh. Hopefully.
Very clearly a wizard. That's the other two aren't even a consideration. Emily's wanted to go to Hogwarts since she heard about Hogwarts, and she could probably do verbatim all the lines of Harry Potter, like if you put it on right now. So it's gonna be wizard.
I'm choosing wizard too. Out of the other two, like wizard just sounds way more appealing, and I don't know what character he plays. I think he does D&D, so I don't know what character. So hopefully it pushes them in that realm. So I want to be a wizard. I'm down with that.
None of your
Wizard buddies.
weird. Okay. So question number 2. Who is your pair's most embarrassing celebrity crush?
Ooh.
Right. Embarrassing is the interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Huh. We don't talk about celebrities that much.
It could be a local celebrity.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because if you don't know, at least we get to find out on the internet. So.
Okay. So I'm going to go with Mike Bibby, the former Sacramento Kings player, just because she has a funny story about him that I'll let her tell. So the crush is not embarrassing, but she kind of embarrassed herself around him, so that's pretty funny.
and I'm choosing Mimi from Rent because we watched that together the other day, and I feel like I don't know. That's the first thing that popped in my head. I was like, oh, maybe her. Good way of putting it.
Okay.
I have to share these with you. Somebody said that theirs is Willie Nelson. And somebody else said that theirs is Boy George, which I think is hilarious. And Amy Nelson says spies are greater than wizards, for sure. So just in case you're wondering.
I will deeply argue that to the death that wizards are better than spies.
Yeah, you're wrong.
They could cast invisibility and they would be better than spies.
Ooh. I feel like I got a good topic for debate. Okay. So our last question came from our audience during round 1. So out of the two of you, who is messier?
Are we going to start a fight?
That's the plan. This is from the audience, so you can't hold me accountable for bad stuff.
All right. I'm going to say she is. We both are, so it's just I think she's got me by this much. That's why we strategically have this interview just with a wall where there could be nothing in between that you could see the rest of our apartment.
I'm also going to put Dan, but not by much. Actually, it's so funny that we have 3 guys living here, and the place is, pretty clean. Very impressed. I live with, dudes and females, and this house is, way cleaner than I lived before.
Wow.
Surprisingly. Yeah. Not surprisingly, they're great people.
Well, I'd like to think I'm a great person who's also a slob. So, it goes both ways.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Okay.
Chaos.
Right. Okay, so we're going to bring Emily and Daniel back in here.
Alrighty.
Amy Nelson still has, we're on spies versus wizards still. Amy Nelson says, spies are real.
Wait.
Oh,
Brian.
Oh, I guess I shouldn't give away answers, huh?
We'll debate this offline.
Okay, Emily, you're fine. Brian was trying to spoil all the answers, but it's okay.
Yeah, he was trying to win the game, but it's okay now.
We'll answer the question and then we'll see what the audience.
Okay, we'll go back.
Okay, welcome.
Yeah, it's pretty windy.
Okay, our first question is: of the following, What kind of movie or TV hero would you want to be? A superhero, an international spy, or a wizard?
Oh man,
Wizard.
I think I'm going spy.
Oh dear. Oh no.
I want wizard. Ah, damn it.
Yeah, that was easy for us.
I was so sure
Was
that.
that one that Brian was trying to spoil?
Yeah.
What does the audience have to say?
Because the audience is all on spies, but Keo and I were both like, it's clearly wizard.
Damn it.
Wait, who did Emily pick?
Wizard.
Wizard.
That's the right answer.
Yeah. Objectively correct answer is wizard.
Oh, wow.
Because wizards can be spies. Spies can't be wizards.
Damn it. I could be a spy and sneak in on like a game of D&D and become like a wizard.
Yeah, but you're already a wizard in D&D.
Okay, good.
That's kind of magic. I usually play the fighter.
Aw.
Tyler's test was just that wizards don't drive sweet cars, and so that's all.
Thank you.
Yeah,
But they could probably fly.
Yeah.
true. It's true.
Sweet McLaren,
Yeah,
no.
they hit him with the Leviosa.
It's a very different vibe that you're going for when you're a wizard versus a spy. I wanted to give a mix for, all of our different fans out there.
True.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Let us down.
So this is great.
Yeah, I didn't know that was going to be a highly contested question, but I have really strong feelings.
Yeah, I could see.
I'm with you.
Surprisingly strong. Yeah.
Okay. So our next question is, so I'm going to read the question, and then I also gave a clarification comment afterwards. So I'm going to read both of those. So who is your most embarrassing celebrity crush? And it can also be a local celebrity, if that.
Oh, I have so many celebrity crushes. I'm not really embarrassed by them.
Yeah, me too. I'm trying to think of what Keo would think that I have.
Yeah.
Ooh,
So
man,
can I go down my list of celebrity crushes and then I'll narrow it down who's the embarrassing one?
If you talk this out loud, I would happily let this go. Go.
Yeah. So my first true love was Steve Irwin, the Crocodile Hunter. Obviously, there's no embarrassment there. He is a snack. R.I.P. Then it was Mike Bibby. I love him forever. No embarrassment there. Elijah Wood.
No, you can't be embarrassed by that because I love Elijah Wood too.
I'm not embarrassed, but he does. I was really, really obsessed. I had facts written about him. I knew that he bit his toenails, he chewed his toenails.
What?
That didn't stop my love.
That didn't stop me?
I'm trying to think.
Take notes.
I don't know. All right, I guess I have to go with Elijah Wood. I guess Elijah Wood, because I was really into him.
All right. Well, I knew I should have put that, but I did put Mike Bibby.
Whoa,
Just
so
because
close.
I feel like you had the most embarrassing story about Mike Bibby.
Oh, I did. I cooked him food. I made my mom stop and pick up food to bring to his basketball camp, which I'm sure he immediately had to throw away because that's not safe to eat food from a stranger. But I don't know. I stand by it.
Yeah.
I can still see future for me and Mike. Not ruling it out.
Okay, so Daniel.
Yeah, I think I'm in the same boat. None of mine are embarrassing. I will run down the list. No, I don't think.
Yeah.
Number one, right off the bat, Terry Crews. How could you not? He's everything in one. AOC's up there. Can't think who else. I follow a lot of just more YouTube personalities. I don't think you'd know any of them. But I will. So my answer would be I'm gonna go David Chang from Ugly Delicious.
Oh yeah.
Because that's the one show that we watched. But also David Chang, yeah, I'd marry that dude.
He's a cool guy.
He fucking cooks really well.
Yeah. You ever seen his quarantine series?
Yeah.
Cooking for his. Yeah. Good guy.
But that's obviously not the Funkiro.
We're running on the thing that we watched together, and our most recent thing is I put Mimi from Rent. Oh damn it! Yeah. Yeah. Or either that or what's her name? Maureen. Because
Yeah.
we were.
Oh, Maureen too.
Yeah, we're all complimenting on her very strong look.
Yeah.
She has like striking like composure.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I let us down once more.
That's okay. You guys are doing great. Okay, we got our last question. I think we're going to go for the record either way of most points scored in a game. So great job, both teams.
Yeah.
We're both winners, except someone won more than.
Okay. Final question. Who would you say is messier?
Oh, me out the gate. 100%.
Oh man.
You think it's you?
No, I wrote you, but I wrote, but not by much. I don't know.
Oh no, I'm way.
Yeah, but like we're all relatively clean.
Yeah.
So one with Dan, he agreed.
Right on the board.
Yeah.
2.5.
2.5, baby.
This is really hard because we're both slobs. Okay. I feel like we're tied for messiness on dishes. We're tied for messiness on leaving our clothes everywhere. I think that I keep my office space messier than your office space, so I have an edge there. I also leave art stuff out and about. You don't leave any art stuff out. My car is usually messier than your car. I think I'm messier. I think I'm messier than you.
I didn't say it was you, but I verbally, I didn't write it, which is my mistake. I verbally said, but not by much.
You don't get to the point for that. You don't get half.
Check the tape.
Oh
You
no,
don't write it. It doesn't count.
you wrote this.
We're gonna fight about this true statement you just made
That we both agree
that we
about.
both agree about.
And we went to a very complex, very well thought out analysis about to come to the conclusion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Area by area. And Yep.
I've never seen this many points in this game ever. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Actual people who are married or together?
Yeah, you would have beat everybody so far.
What?
Yeah.
Right?
Getting married couples.
So I think
we're getting further and further into quarantine, so we're
Yeah.
like the scores are gonna go up and up.
Together for quite some time.
to also be fair, Corrine was like, make the multiple choice. Make the multiple choice.
Yeah, and that does help.
Thanks, Corinne.
Okay, so at the end of our game, we have Kyo and Daniel with a very respectable 2.5.
Yeah.
But our all-time grand high score winner so far is Emily and Sam with 4 points.
Nicely
Yeah.
done.
That's the high five. Yes. Did it. I was so nervous that we were gonna get 0.
Yeah.
Kevin Cooley said that Sam and Em have the most adorable fights.
Oh, thanks, Kevin.
Yeah, and then Michelle Petra said Corrine and Charlie need a rematch against Emily and Sam. So maybe that's your next show.
Yeah,
Bring it on.
looking to mix up some pairs.
Yeah.
Bracket.
Champions.
March Madness, but May.
Hey Dana, I've got a proposal for you. What about if me and Chris played and we're not even in the same place?
Ooh, you and Chris Emery?
Yeah, me and Chris Emery.
That would be super fun.
He's like my comedy spot husband, so I think we could destroy everybody.
Yeah.
Just as long as we don't have anyone in the audience like
Actual life.
put in questions that you've already prepared, I think we can go along with that.
Yeah. Anyway, that's for like an off night or something like that.
If anyone out there is a Comedy Spot comedian and wants to move in with somebody else just to be on the show, I can film that.
Yeah, I do feel like the living together is part of the criteria, Brian. So
It
you
is,
and Chris
I
have
know,
to kind of
I
move
know.
together. Like, I don't know, at least on opposite sides of a house or something.
I would bring Mignon on, but I guarantee you we would be talking about it for 3 or 4 days afterwards. We would both be like, really? So,
The best.
You could bring one of your kids. That could be fun too.
no, that's not fun.
Fun for us.
That's a hard no.
No, that's a bad idea. Okay, yeah, Dayna, great job tonight. Changing the subject.
No.
Moody, go. Oh, by the way, Marco said him and Adrian would do the show. So if you ever want to bring on Marco and Adrian. Yeah, and Hallie said if me and Mignon were on, it'd be fun for everybody except for us.
And isn't that the point?
Yeah.
That's comedy, baby.
We do it for the people.
And Marco said Brian is correct. Kids aren't fun.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I want to thank everybody at home for watching the show, and then of course Dayna, thank you for putting this together, and thank you for bringing on such great guests. That was really great. And just to remind everybody, we're here 6 nights a week at 6 p.m. and on Fridays and Saturdays at 6 and 7:30. All kinds of good stuff happening. Check us out. It's up there at satcomedyspot.com/live. Just follow the link and check out the full schedule. If you can, support the Comedy Spot through donations. If not, we just love you being here. So that's about it. Dayna, good job. Thank you.
Great. Thank you for all of our questions. You guys are great.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, Dayna.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us.
All right. Bye, everybody. Have a good night. See you later.
Bye.